assignments you have asked them to create, what assignments are due for them, things of that sort. So here's your home screen again. All you need to do is click on your calendar, and your calendar will take you to the current month that it is. So you can choose to click on today, and it will tell you exactly where today is. And you can also go to any month throughout the year. Being that I don't have any assignments created for anything other than March, I'm just going to keep it in March. But for teachers that keep all of their quizzes and assignments correct to their syllabus, this is a really easy way to map out your syllabus on the calendar at the very beginning of the year. When looking at the calendar, you can see how now the color coordination of the groups is coming into play. You can see that here are my Sesame Street groups, here are my Sharks groups, and here are my Dolphin groups. They're very easily seen with the different colors. If you just want to focus on one class that you have at that point, maybe I just want to focus on the Dolphins. All I need to click on is the Dolphins. If I want to change the Dolphins' color, I can do that right now, and it'll change to orange. Unless you refresh your screen, the colors won't change. So the colors don't change until you refresh your screen, and it'll also work if you go back to your home screen and come back in. Other than that, you can actually add assignments here. Maybe there's some notes that you want students to know, or maybe there's assignments that are due that aren't on Edmodo, or they aren't going to submit on Edmodo. So for example, maybe the students have please complete pages 24, 34, and 35 in your workbooks. Due tomorrow. And I can choose to have this as one solitary date, or I can choose a date range, and it can go from here to here, but I'm going to click with single date. And I'm going to send it to my Dolphins, since they are the ones that would be receiving this. And I can click create, and now this shows up in your calendar. It will show up in their calendar as though they have another assignment, so they don't forget about it. Because as we know, Edmodo will not have all of your math assignments or all of your language arts or science, whichever subjects you're teaching. Not all of your science assignments are going to go through Edmodo. That being said, you can actually add assignments that they don't have to submit on Edmodo. Maybe I need parents to sign a form and return it. Maybe they got a low grade on a test and you would like their parents to see it, sign it, and bring it back in. Please bring in your signed test. And once again, it's just going to be one solitary date. I want to send this one to the Sharks. And I'm going to hit create. And now it shows up that the Sharks need to bring in their signed test. This will show up on their calendar, which hopefully means they will not forget. Another wonderful thing for teachers, especially for myself because I use Google Calendar and Google Calendar syncs quite easily to my phone, you can actually export your calendar. And when you export it, you can merge it with your Google Calendar, your iCalendar if you're using a Mac, or you can merge it with your Microsoft Outlook calendar. Any of those will work. And to do so, all you need to do is export, and the screen will come up to save it, find a place to save it, and then go into those other calendars and import a file calendar. It works wonderfully. I tried it. It makes my life easier to see the assignments that I'm signing to my kids, the things that I'm having them do, also with my Google Calendar, because I have different colors in there as well. You can print your calendars if that makes things easier for you, but knowing that you're going to continuously add things to your calendars, that might make it not the smartest thing to do, as your calendar will be constantly changing. Other than that, that is how to use your calendars in Edmodo.